How Venus Williams overcame fear and uncertainty on the tennis court. Fake it until you make it exclusive. Tennis icon Venus Williams had to overcome fear and uncertainty all the time throughout her career, and now she's sharing how she moved past the insecurity both on and off the court. Just because you go on the court and you have your game face on, it doesn't mean you actually feel that way, Williams, 44, exclusively told Us Weekly while promoting her partnership with Downy Rinse and Refresh. A lot of times you have to fake it until you make it, and then you get there and you're like, oh my God, I did that. So you're overcoming all kinds of self-doubt, but it's not about not having it, it's just about how you frame it. Williams noted that while it's fine to have uncertainty in life, it's more about how someone handles and ultimately overcomes that obstacle. And for me, she added, I always knew that I was prepared for the situation, even if I didn't feel great about it that day, and that I could actually do it. Formerly ranked #1 in the world in both singles and doubles, Williams has won 7 Grand Slam singles titles, 5 at Wimbledon and 2 at the US Open, along with 7 doubles titles alongside sister Serena. Widely regarded as one of the best tennis players of all time, the athlete credits never giving up as a major reason for her success. It doesn't matter what the score is or what bad day it is, just never letting go, that in itself is winning even if you lose, she explained. That was definitely my biggest strength. And not letting things bother me. A lot of times the conditions can bother your opponent or can bother you. Your own performance can bother you. Sometimes you're playing against yourself too. Not letting all the noise get in the way and enjoying what you do, Williams added, is half the battle. You have to enjoy the challenge, she said. And I've always enjoyed the challenge. That's when you get down to your best. That doesn't mean every match has been easy, and Williams has had to fight for plenty of her wins. While speaking with Us, she recalled one particular match where, after being down 5-1 in the third set, she was able to dig deep and ultimately defeat her opponent. There have been some crazy moments, she recalled with a laugh. The interesting part, I was like, if I just win this one game, I know I can do it. And I won the game. Remember walking to the net and shaking the girl's hand. She looked at me and I was like, what are you going to do? So, that was an awesome moment in itself. In hindsight, Williams said that her ability to remain laser-focused has often allowed her to take some pressure off herself in the heat of the moment. You forget that you're, down break point and about to lose a match, she quipped. For Williams, it's all about giving everything she has once she steps out on the court. There's nothing better than not having a regret, she confessed. It doesn't mean you're going to always win, but it just means that you're going to give it your all. And that you left it all out there. You don't even have to look back, she added. You can look forward. Another thing that gives the superstar athlete confidence? Her gear. Throughout her career, Williams made waves for her bold style choices that blended athleticism with high-end fashion, serving as inspiration for young tennis hopefuls wanting to find ways to express their own signature style. When you feel like yourself when you walk out on the court, and you know this is what you feel good in, you feel better about yourself, Williams said while reflecting on setting trends for players over the years. That's so important. Of course, making a statement with fashion also means taking care of the clothes themselves. For that, Venus turns to Downy, a top-of-the-game product perfect for a top-of-the-line athlete. I've always been a fan of Downy. I've always used it, I feel like everyone does, Williams gushed to Us. I sweat so much. Yes, I have to wash my outfits. I literally train for hours and I have to take care of my clothes, especially my match clothes. So it's just been a great opportunity to tell this story of how I manage my sweat and my perspiration and how I maintain that. Williams noted that keeping her fabrics fresh really makes a difference in her level of performance, which is why rinse and refresh is a must for every load. The product rinses away even the most stubborn odor and residue trapped within the funkiest fabrics that take a hit from smelly sweat after one wash, guaranteed. I think we've all had this moment where you put something in the wash and then it comes out, and you're like, I gotta wash it again. And we're all busy. Nobody wants to do the thing twice, Williams told Us. So to know that it's going right into the dryer and I can move on with my life? Yeah, that's wonderful to know.